Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Inside Number 9. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day, man. We are on Season 2. Really enjoyed Season 1. I can't remember the exact comment. Somebody mentioned about how I said about the red flags. Like, when I watch horror movies, it's really hard for me to continue watching them because all the red flags people see, and they still make, like, really goofy decisions. And you guys said something along the lines about how people are dumb, people make dumb decisions all the time. And you are right, people do make goofy decisions on a daily basis. I've seen it. I've seen people make really goofy decisions, especially during the past couple of years during the pandemic. The crazy things people have done, the goofy decisions people have made. I don't know if you see, I've seen those news clips when they said gas prices was going to be on the rise, and the guy put a tarp in the back of his truck and started filling his truck up with gas. People were trying to fill up grocery bags with gasoline. Like, I'm like, dude, I can't watch these clips. This is crazy. These people think this stuff is going to work, man. It's just, I don't know. People do crazy, goofy things. Yes, people are goofy, people are silly. So I could see those same people in these crazy situations not picking up on any red flags and get themselves in more and more, like, danger. So, I mean, you're right. You guys are right. But it's still hard. When I watch these red flags coming up, I'm like, yo, man. Either way, man, I know you guys said the show gets better and better, so I look forward to whatever craziness happens in these next episodes, dude, in these next seasons and all that. Hopefully there's an episode as crazy as Tom and Jerry episode, man. I'm not completely banking on it, because sometimes it's just, sometimes you just get one gem like that in shows, and sometimes you just get one crazy episode like that. Because I really enjoyed the Tom and Jerry episode. I really enjoyed the, Quiet Night In, just because the comedy in that one. And then the ending was good as well. Just the fact nobody got the painting, the guy just stealing paper towel and aluminum foil. Everybody died and stuff for the maid, and never expected the old boy to be an assassin and stuff. So I enjoyed that too. The sardines one was decent too, just because it's kind of weird. It was just a weird, uncomfortable episode. Overall, I enjoyed season 1 in general, but I'm hoping for something like Tom and Jerry, like a really crazy, unexpected twist. But when you're waiting and looking for a twist, I don't know if it'll be as good. So I don't know. Maybe I should just stop waiting for that and just enjoy them as they come. I think it's the second time I said that, but it's hard to kind of like, not have those expectations. I'm trying to bring them down. Hopefully I don't have to pause too much, man. There's construction going on over at the gas station over here. Then I also have people like trying to cut limbs down on a tree over here. And then everybody doing lawn work, but I can't find a good time to record anymore, man. It is summer. People are trying to find the best days to do their lawn work, best times to cut down limbs, construction going on. It's just, it is what it is. I'm just working within whatever window I can get to record, So hopefully I don't have to pause and stuff too much in between the sound, but let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks, and we will talk about it more at the end.
Dennis, could you close the window, please? Zwischen Sie das Fenster, bitte.
So gross. Anything's gonna happen. Don't spit out a moving car or anything. It's so gross. It's so gross.
Sinks for brushing your teeth, but the water's brown. I don't trust it. Which one's ours?
I can't see.
Put the big light on.
Les!
Oh, dude.
I think it's these top two, but there's someone in that one.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, it's all right. We'll just take these two.
No, I want to go on the top.
Les, you're not 6.
That's the only thing I was looking forward to.
What, more than your daughter's wedding?
What?
You eat crab's dicks in the pub.
That's crab sticks, you idiot. What's a crab stick?
Well, I don't know. I thought they were big.
Would you be quiet, please?
Sorry, We're just sorting ourselves out.
Crab's dicks. What's a crab dick?
No.
And these people exist. You just don't care.
Ridiculous.
honestly, if I was sharing a room with like a bunch of people, I wouldn't expect to be too quiet myself anyway. I would prepare for it. Earplugs and everything. I would just expect people to be loud.
You two gonna be pets.
Well, I'm just trying to help. It's all right, we'll have to wake him up. No room.
That wasn't gonna work in the first place.
Hey, excuse me. You're in our bed.
Huh?
You are in my wife's bed.
Ja?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Ja, waarom niet? Kom.
Oh, no, not
Hey,
with
give me that
you.
booty.
You have to go down.
Give me some of that.
Ja, dat klinkt goed, ja.
Yeah, I go down on
Any
you.
ideas? No, here. 9D. 9D.
Sie sind in der falschen Bett. Sie müssen bewegen.
Was hat das mit Ihnen zu tun, ha?
Sie haben die Fahrkarte,
Was für einen Unterschied macht das? Ich bin schon im Bett.
weil ich nicht schlafen kann.
Started World War III.
Das ist lächerlich, verdammt lächerlich.
Hey, what's those suits, pal?
So ignorant.
Nice.
Well, look at him. Barber, Papa.
Thank you, sir. We don't mean to cause a fuss, but it's better to get it sorted, isn't it?
Look, I have a very important interview tomorrow morning. We have 8 hours and 42 minutes before we arrive in Bourg St. Maurice. I should like to spend the majority of that time sleeping.
Yeah. So would we. Sorry. Go on, let's shoot yourself.
Oh, why do I have to go in it all?
Barbecue sauce.
Oh my god.
How have you found the men from country to country? Not that I'm implying you're a slag, or maybe you are, I don't know.
No, I am. You could say I've covered a lot of ground.
Okay.
Super proud
Who
of
comes out on top?
Well, it depends whether we're in the marshy wetlands or the arid desert.
Can't actually think of a desert in Europe, other than Tabernas in Spain.
No, I meant up the shitter.
Right. Good.
Yeah. You much of an explorer?
Well, yeah, I can be quite adventurous. Potholing in Derbyshire was probably intense.
So you're used to going in pretty deep then?
Depends how cavernous we're talking.
Oh.
Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Dead body.
Someone put big light on.
What's going on? Who are you?
I was just having a nightcap with, sorry, I forgot your name.
Shona.
Shona. When this chap fell out of the sky.
Get out of my way. I'm a doctor.
Was ist passiert? Sind wir schon angekommen?
Dieser Mann ist auf dem Bett gefallen.
Thought it was very quiet.
You all right, Bob? He's dead.
Shittington.
He appears to have some sort of lesion or blister on his face. Could have been erysipelas.
Sorry, no, that's some wine. I'll just keep that for later. Fingers crossed, eh?
What do we do?
I'll go and find a
Let's still
guard.
try to save that condom, bro.
We'll stay here. Don't let anyone in or out.
Oh, ich fühle mich schrecklich.
What's he say?
I don't know, something about Shrek.
I thought you looked a bit green.
Oh, it was awful. He was staring at me with these horrible glazed eyes.
I'm sorry. It's just my sex face.
Do you want to come up here, love? Out away of it.
Yeah, thanks.
Right. Well, I better be heading back to first class, so...
Wait, hang on, pal. Hang on. That fella said we've got to wait here till the guard comes.
Oh, I just didn't want to get... Shirley?
Shona.
Shona into any trouble. Late night romps, etc.
Is that what you were doing? In a room full of people?
I'm sure you would have just slept through it.
You know about that, Kath? Hey, what's he doing? Hey, what's the idea, pal?
To do?
So einen Reisepass.
Hey, get your fingers out of him. Where's she gone?
That's the trick. Ooh.
Scheiße.
You okay?
Has anyone seen our Kath? She just disappeared.
Get him off me!
Oh Mann, ich muss scheißen.
Slept next to him all night.
Sorry, lover, have you seen me wife?
No,
Close the dude's eyes.
Stop this train.
She wouldn't do that.
What are you doing?
Ich muss scheißen.
Do you need the toilet?
Someone get him some paper.
Nein.
Hold on!
Oh,
There's something
no.
on the tracks.
Hey, that's our Kath's shoebox.
What is it?
I can't. Looks like a body.
Shoes on.
Who?
If she's jumped, we'll be here for hours.
God, no.
It's not her, is it?
I can't see.
Of course it's her. The stupid cow has cost me my job.
Hey, bro, calm down. If this is
It's
wife.
all your fault. Okay, keep still. Here it comes.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Stay away
He
from
jumped
me.
on the tracks,
You see
threw
the
shit in
bleeding
the
out?
box.
Try and aim away from the dead man's face.
I can see blood.
So can I. Oh, you bastard! Leave me alone. We're gonna need a bigger box.
Shit out blood. Shit out
It's
blood.
a deer. Les, what's happening?
Oh my
What's that
god.
smell?
Ugh, let's lick it out of the box. Oh my god, so gross.
Might need to get some new shoes.
Why you dump the shoes out of the box, bro? Why won't you toss? Oh my god, I thought he tossed the shoes out of the box. That's so gross. That is insanely gross.
Well, just a 32-minute delay. Not too bad at all.
Well, that's good for the interview. I hope you get it. Yeah. And if you ever need any decorating doing.
Ah, yes, I have your card. Hello?
Come on, Les.
This is Dr. Maxwell.
Yes, this is Dr. Maxwell.
I'm your driver. I'm at the car park.
Ah, yes, we're just pulling into the station now. Sorry about the delay.
We're also waiting for the other candidate, Dr. Meyer. He's on the same train.
Really? Well, I'll keep my eye open for him.
Is it him?
See you shortly. I'm terribly sorry about all this, but there really could only ever be one candidate for this grant.
Oh
Goodbye,
shit.
Dr. Meyer.
Ja,
Bitte?
ik ben Dr. Meyer.
Nein, er ist Dr. Meyer.
Nein, das bin ich.
No, Dr. Meyer was in 9B. 9B. I checked.
Ich kann überall schlafen. Vielen Dank für die Hilfe. Ich fühle mich jetzt viel besser.
Oh, good.
Ich habe heute ein wichtiges Interview.
Yes, so do I.
Ah, Dr. Maxwell, sehr gut. Unser Auto ist hier, ja?
Ja.
Also, wie sagt man auf Englisch? May the best man win.
Damn, dude. Cold-blooded. He killed that dude. And killed the dude for nothing. Dude, when he said there's another guy supposed to be on the train, Dr. Meyer, I was like, oh shit, that dude, oh, he died and he's supposed to go to the conference too. And I thought he was gonna be like sad that another doctor died that can like help with research or something. Like the whole moral is you're supposed to treat every life like it's important. You know, like he's like this doctor who puts himself on a pedestal and he's just treating this body like it's not important, like it's just a cadaver. So a doctor dies and he's gonna be sad because he should have treated it as important as he treats himself. You know, because he probably treats doctors like they're more important than everyday people. You know what I mean? That's what I thought the lesson was going to be. Because he's like, oh no, this was a doctor, and I treated this cadaver like it was nothing, yada, 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 and this doctor was supposed to partner with me to get this grant or something, and now I can't get the grant. I thought it was going to be like the lesson, that you never know who people are, so you should always treat them with importance. I thought that was going to be the way it was going. Like, oh, that's the doctor, yada, yada, yada. Not that he actually killed somebody. That was, dang, that's crazy, man. Didn't expect that at all. That's wild. This mofo killed this dude, and he's not even the right guy. God bless him. It was a, it was a dude who was like drunk or whatever. That's crazy, man. And he helped the guy out, giving him medication and stuff, helping him with whatever's going on with his gut. There was a good chance he probably would have missed the conference because he was so sick and weird and stuff, and he helped him out. God bless him. That's crazy. That is crazy. Didn't see that coming at all. That was a nice little. That was a nice twist, man. That was a nice little twist. Thought it was a good chance the wife actually killed herself. When he said the track stopped, the old boy was like, what? If that cow did that? He did not care at all. That shows he doesn't need that ground. Even though old boy was rude and farting left and right and all that kind of stuff, it showed that something was actually, he was sick. Something was going on with his gut and all that jazz. So he was still rude, though, and loud. But it looks like just things were lost in translation. And he had a jacked up gut. But he's the first person to think to go into old boy's wallet and look for like a picture of his family to see what type of person he was, you know? He looked at him as like a person, not just a body. Where the other doctor just saw him as a cadaver, you know? This is just a body. And he called it a cadaver right away. And the old boy actually saw him as a person. So he definitely deserves that grant over him. He's just a piece of crap. When they thought his wife jumped on the tracks, he didn't care. He's like, this cow's gonna be late for my appointment. If your stupid wife killed herself, I'm gonna be really upset. He doesn't care about people. He doesn't care about the Hippocratic Oath or whatever. He doesn't care. So that dude, he doesn't deserve the grant. Hopefully, old boy gets the grant. Hopefully, he gets his uppance for killing somebody who didn't deserve to die. I definitely expected something else to happen, though, man. Since they all were, like, in this whole thing together, I thought it was a chance old boy died for something. And since he was going to the WHO, there was a chance that all of them were going to be, like, I don't know, quarantined or something with this body. I thought it was going to go that route. I don't know. Just probably because what happened over the past couple years with COVID and all that jazz. I just thought there was a chance that was going to happen, you know? But no, that's wild. Especially when he turned him over and said some type of thing on his face, like the lesion or whatever he said. It just happened to be a condom real quick. But I thought it might be going in that direction. But yeah, it is cold-blooded, man, that they're all just more concerned about, like, getting to their destination as opposed to this person who died and being able to get the person's body to where it needed to be with dignity and all that jazz. I know that girl, the way she was acting, like, uppity on the bunk, I was like, oh, she kind of acted a bit uppity for somebody who's so weird. Like, she just... just the fact that, like, what she said, she jumped over that thing and had that, like, statue piss in her mouth, and just the way she seems like she doesn't really respect too much stuff in general, anything. She doesn't respect people's boundaries. She's leaving doors open. She didn't even wash her own ass. So I didn't think she'll even really care about the day. I felt like she'd be the main one who, like, I don't want my time. I don't want to be inconvenienced. She seemed like the main one who would be completely for just leaving a dead body there so she can get to her destination. That's what it just seemed like to me. Just because, like I said, she had a statue. She jumped over the boundaries, whatever she said, to have a statue piss in her mouth. She walked into a room with a bunch of people sleeping. She didn't care about them being asleep. She was on the phone loud. She left the freaking cabin door open. She, like I said, doesn't wash her ass. And people who don't wash their ass, it's just cold-blooded, man, because everybody has to smell that. Who wants to hold their nose shut the entire time you're somewhere, you know? So, I don't know. Like, you can sleep with as many people as you want. If you're a guy or a girl, sleep with as many people as you want. Just me personally, I just... diseases, man. There's just too much stuff can be spread by doing that. So I'm not for it, but do your thing, dude. I do not judge people sleep with as many people as you want, but I don't know, stinking. At least she's wrapping it up, you know. She whipped that condom out, so she's safe. She's out there doing her thing, man, and she's getting it on. But the fact that she says she stinks, man, I'm like, who's out there slamming ass when you stinking, bro? So she was about to get there and bang that dude and stink that whole room up. Oh my god. I don't know. It just surprised me that she cared the most when she was about to do all this stuff and not caring. Then I was about to stank that whole room up with stinky no bath sex, dude. Ugh. I don't know. Old boy didn't really care either. It's like he's kind of a vagabond anyway. He said he just kind of bounced from place to place. He lied about first class, so he was willing to sleep next to a dead body. It's kind of wild, man. But yeah, that's the same, man. Killed old boy to try to get the grant and killed the wrong guy. So this dude, what's that? The whole Hippocratic Oath? I guess that means nothing to him, if I said that right. Yeah. Means nothing to him. Killed old boy just so he can get that grant and kill the wrong guy. But yeah, this is a really good twist. And it shows he doesn't have any patience for people at all, man. Being a doctor, man, you should, if you're dealing with the public, you should have some level of patience for, like, people being that way. And like I said, I'm not the type of person who will walk into environments and just inconvenience everybody with how loud I am, dropping stuff, farting, all that crazy stuff that people do. And people like that do exist. They're very loud, very obnoxious, don't care about who is around them, all that. But I also know people like that exist, so I prepare for that, you know? If I'm going to be in a place where a lot of people, I bring my headphones. I will bring, like, the eye covers. I'll do that type of stuff if I'm in an environment, but I try my best to avoid being in environments like that, if I can, you know? If you're on a plane or something like that, you have no choice. You're going to be sitting next to people. And me being a bigger guy, even on planes, I try to make myself as small as possible. I try to lean to the side so I'm not encroaching on other people's space, things like that. And I'm just that type of person. But there are people who just don't care. The people who talk on speakerphones very loud and everything, it's just, I don't know. People don't care. But him being a doctor, work with the public, you'll think he'll have more patience. You'll think he'll be, I don't know. I get the stress and stuff of going to an interview, but also he's just a bit of a dink. All that kind of, like, showed in the end that he's just not, he didn't deserve the grant. Killing somebody already, that's just already the mark already. But all the rest of the stuff and how he acted through this entire thing just kind of shows that he's a crummy person. And it kind of shows how everybody reacted in that situation, how they really were just looking at themselves and how it just inconvenienced them in general. Overall, man, I enjoyed this. I thought this was a fantastic episode. This is really, really good. It was funny throughout too. This is very funny. Had a great ending. I just enjoyed this a lot. Really great start to season 2, man. Fantastic start. All right, folks, man, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.